Hi. I do that. Can you still see me? Hi. Yes. So I only have two items to ship out today, but they're very different. Okay. So first of all, I have this Blankets and Beyond Bunny Lovey. So it's quite just a little and it's got a little bunny with his little floppy ears. So it's very soft. So you for babies and toddlers, and this is going to Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. Look at that little face. And then the other item is this, which when I got it and started listing it, I didn't realize that it was actually rare and valuable. So Brucci is a vintage brand of nail polish, and then they became another brand called Brucia. So just added an A on. So this is the original. And so the version of this that you can see on the Brucia store is a little bit smaller. This is 15 cc's, and so theirs is about 14 or something. And yeah, anyway, so when I was trying to price this, the prices were really high, and I was like, I don't understand. Anyway, did some research, and I posted this, and this sold the next day. So this is going to Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I'm really kind of excited. I wish I cared more about my nails, and I probably wouldn't sell all this nail polish. I'd use it for myself. But I have post-chemo nails, and they are constantly cracking and breaking off. So it just seems like a bit of a waste to spend time and money to do something that's just going to break off. And I know this is a nail hardener, so maybe it would help, but I've just never really been that into it. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. That's a bit of my personal life. Yeah, so those are the two items I've got going out today. What can I show you? Why don't I show you this? Okay, this is heavy. Needs a little bit of a polish. It's sort of tarnished recently, and I need to fire it. I just dropped something on myself. Hang on. Oh God. So this big, beautiful lamp. It's very heavy. So it's brass. It needs a bit of love. It's a bit tarnished here and there, which I think can come off. I've already given it a clean once, and then this is porcelain. And it's very heavy. And it's quite old. Not entirely sure, but I would say definitely mid-century. MCM, mid-century modern. Come on. I'm trying to get the cord out here. You can sort of tell by the state of the cord that it's pretty old. Yeah, so I do need to give this a polish, but this is something that will be going up soon on my shop. No shade for it, no shade. And I also have this one, which is this. So this one is actually a brand name one, I think. Oh no, this is one I got from a shop. I've got a few of these. So this one is not as heavy, but this is a brass lamp. Definitely mid-century modern, union made. You can tell by the label that says, so that means it's definitely before the 70s, so probably earlier than that. So this has a little bit of age and stuff, but I've got tons of these kinds of lamps. There's a brand, what is it called? Stiller or Stigler or Stifler or something like that. I'll have to look it up. It's a well-known brand for those sort of lamps, and I do own a couple of those to put up in the store. I just haven't done much with the lamps recently. I should do a big lamp bonanza. And I also have this, which fell on me while I was showing you the other thing. So this is I don't know how you say it, Bang & Olufsen soundbar. Honestly, I haven't tested it, but this is also very heavy, but I need to test it. I don't know where I'll have to take it back home maybe. But I've got a lot of things like that that are going to be for sale soon. I think that's it for now. 3 heavy things and then 2 really light things actually going out. And so for these little things, you know, I get the, you know, the labels made through eBay. And when you go to the post office, there's usually an area that prepaid stuff, like all these packages and whatever, can just go there and you just leave them. But I have been having issues with this particular post office that's near my storage unit, and things are taking too long to get scanned, taking too long to get places, and they're sort of like, they disappear for days and then they just reappear somewhere else. And anyway, so for these little things, I've been going up to the window and getting them to scan it, so at least it says it was at the post office and it wasn't just me printing out the label. Because it's happened a few times and I've lost several items now and it's really annoying. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap these up. Very easy wrap-ups. I think you remember from my other video is I'll put this in a little Ziploc bag and then I'll wrap it in the plastic just to keep it safe and not let it leak. And then this is just easy peasy. Put it in a little bag. And that's it. All right, bye.